Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, where we have made our way to the bottom of the Great Deku Tree and we're finally ready to free him from his curse. Can't be that hard. We're like, I don't know, 8? This is not going to be the most important thing we do all day. Well, that's not good. If I had bombs, I could bomb my way out. Alright, where's this curse? Where is it? I will kill the curse! But there's nothing here. It's just darkness. Great Deku Tree, I haven't been afraid of the dark since I was like, last year. What were you even moaning about? There's nothing here except for like a really annoying noise coming from the ceiling. What is that? Parasitic Armored Arachnid Gohma. Alright. Gohma. It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. Now, Gohma looks real intimidating, but it's not. It's basically got 2 attacks. Its eye will turn red when it tries to melee you, like this. And then it will go to the ceiling and try to spawn some Gohma larvae. Here's how you beat it. Real easily. Let it attack, stun it, stab it in the eye a few times, and it will go to the ceiling. Keep your lock on, move with it to keep your lock on so Navi doesn't move out of range. As soon as it gets still, its eye will turn red. You can knock it down, and it's stunned for a much longer time now. Just go absolutely to town on it. And you can one-cycle it. Wow. And that's it. That's the first boss of the game, down in about a minute. I think it took longer to describe its attacks than to actually beat it. But since I knew you weren't going to see many of its attacks, I wanted to go ahead and tell you what to expect. Our prize? You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. And let's get out of here. Get into the blue light, it'll take you back to the surface. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Sure, I guess. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Aurore, the goddess of courage. in. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Wow, Mito was here and then he was gone and now he's back again. What do you want now? Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree! Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Mito, always a dick. Never not being a dick. One of the bits of trivia about the Kokiri, although you never really find out too many of their names, they're all based on the musical scale. Do, re, mi, fa, do, la, si, ti, do, or whatever it is. They're all named basically in permutations of that, like mi, do, yeah, I don't know. But if you look up the names, they're all permutations of that. Alright, what, are you okay? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Is Saria here? Like, she's the only one who likes me. She wanted to meet back up at our house. Soraya? I'm gonna call you Soraya, and hopefully I remember that. She is not here. Alright, well, surely leaving without talking to her is better than saying goodbye. I mean, goodbye is gonna break her heart, but leaving mysteriously in the middle of the night? That's romantic as shit. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Sure, I don't mind. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. I know, they've been bullying the shit out of me since I was a kid because of it. Thank you for pointing that out. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Soraya. God damn it. This is a memento from Soraya. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to the C buttons and then use that C button to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Oh, bye. You know, I know he's running away because he's about to cry, but that still makes me laugh because I'm not used to, up until like the Wind Waker, I'm not used to Link having emotions. Hyrule Field. A huge open area that just gives you shivers the first time you see it. Seeing that massive area is just, that was a moment in Nintendo 64 gaming that I don't think too many people or too many games ever had. You never saw an area that big and wide open with most Nintendo 64 games, not until you got like into the expansion pack games. As far as the base Nintendo games, that was really huge. Which is exactly why we're not going to go explore it right now. We got a couple of things that we can do in the forest before we go any further, and I want to go ahead and take care of them. You really are supposed to do this as far as the creators are concerned much later. But now that we've got the slingshot and the ocarina, we can get a couple of upgrades, and we might as well get them now before we get away from the forest because we won't be coming back here for quite a bit. We won't be coming back here for a long time, so let's go ahead and do them now. This is the Lost Woods. Basically, anytime you take the wrong entrance, you're gonna go back to the beginning. Ideally, if you don't know the way through here, and it will teach you later, you want to follow the music. But the music right now is everywhere, so we can't really do that. Fortunately, I know the way. And we don't have to go too far. I want to play a target game. Line up my shot. And you see that we get a score if we hit that target. So let's get a little bit closer to the center. Oops. A little bit closer to the center, Link. A little bit higher. Doing this with the stick is not easy. Especially when it keeps wanting to put it away. Come on. Right about here? A little higher. This is not easy with the C-stick. Hit it 3 times, there we go. Get 3 perfect bullseye and we'll get a neat item here. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. So now, we've raised our ammo count by 10, plus it refills our ammo. That's not the only thing we can do here. There's another little mini game we can play now that we have an Ocarina. Stand on the stump, and you summon 2 of these Skull Kids. I was gonna like try to describe them as something else, but these are Skull Kids. These are forest imps, and they're holding instruments, so let's pull out our instrument. Follow along with our song on your Ocarina. We'll lead you into it. There we go. Starts easy. Right A, down, up. Right A. Oops, I hit A. Okay, maybe I hit B. You want to play some more? Yeah. Try it again. Follow along. We'll lead you to it. Alright. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about putting away your Ocarina here. Alright. A right up. A right up. Right. A right up. Right. A right up. I'm gonna have to be very specific with this stick. Alright, follow along. I have to be very precise. A up A. A up A. A up A up. A up A up. Very careful. A up, left. A up, left. A up, left. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. You got a green rupee, that's 1 rupee. Alright, do you want to play again? Yeah. Play some more. Let's play round 2 of this game. Up, A, down. Up, A, down. Up, A, down. Up, A, down, left. Up, A, down, left. Up, A, down, left. Up, A, down, left, right. Up, A, down, left, right. Up, A, down, left, right, left. Okay. Down, left, right, left. Up, A, down, left, right, left. Alright, that's round 2. That's quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. You got a blue rupee. There's a reason I'm still doing this. It's time to play the 3rd and final round. Follow along with our song on your Ocarina. Fortunately, I think if you fail, you don't start over from round 1. Right, up, right. Right, up, right. Right, up, right, left. Right, up, right, left. Right, up, right, left. Right up, right, left, up. Right up, right, left, up. Right, up. Oh, come on. That was... Yeah, I want to play some more. Please, let's not start over. If it does look like I start over, I'm gonna cut this out and move back to the 3rd round. That's the first part of a very familiar song. which is a good start, because that's a highly memorable first 3 notes, so I don't even have to think about it. Alright. And then left A left. Very careful here. Left A, left A. Alright. One more round. Left A, down. There we go. That was quite a nice session as a token of our friendship. Please take this. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces total to get another heart container. More containers mean more life energy. Alright. Now we can leave. We're done. That took a little bit longer than I really wanted it to. Again, I blame... Never mind. I said I was gonna stop complaining about it, but I'm probably not. We don't really need to go any deeper into the Lost Woods from here. There's a couple of things that we can still do, but I'm gonna save them till later. They're not really that impactful. Nothing like getting more ammo and getting a little bit closer to having an extended life bar. So now, it is time to actually leave. Let's go. Time for a real break in the excitement. Hoot hoot, Link, look up here. How did you know my name? It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Oh, for the love of God, yes. I don't know why they started off on no. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo! That's a real tempo killer right there. That is Kaepora Gaebora. He is going to act as somewhat of a guide to Link. We will be seeing him quite a bit, and it's already getting dark. Hyrule Castle, or Hyrule Field is one of the few areas in the game where time passes, not really in real time, but it does have a day-night cycle that flows. Most areas you go to, the time is still. So, whereas we could go directly to the castle, by the time we get there, it's gonna be closed. So we can't get there yet. Not while it's nighttime. Instead, let's head for the center of Hyrule Field, and let's go to a very special place that has some very fond memories for a lot of people. It's a nice little pit stop that they throw here for you. I'm gonna just roll here to get here a bit faster. And let's keep avoiding all the skeletons. Lon Lawn Ranch. So there's not much to do here right now, but this is a nice pit stop on our way to the castle if we want to get away from all the stall kids. And you cannot beat stall kids. They're like a zombie apocalypse. They will keep rising. If you kill enough stall kids, you will eventually get a super stall kid, which is actually a lot stronger and harder to beat. But there doesn't seem to be anyone here in the ranch. you know what? We're gonna explore the rest of this place as we can next time, and I'll see you then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me a like, leave me comments. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.